And these are some other books that I just picked up, books that I just rented from the library. I'm gonna be reading these, and like I said, I think this is I figure when you go to the library, you can, if there's something that you want to, like if it's a graphic novel or something that you want to read, and if you're interested in the selections that they have, these are samples of what I picked up when I went to the library. This is a new one. I guess it says Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man. I guess this is a new Spider-Man title when he becomes Spider-Man. It's new, and I'm gonna read it to see what it's about. And this one is a Daredevil issue. It's Daredevil Yellow. This is the front cover, and back of us right here. Lots of different titles to choose from both Marvel and DC. I'm gonna show a couple more issues. This is the new edition of Batman from the New 52 from a couple years ago. They restarted Batman and DC titles back in 2011, and they just recently started doing a rebirth version of them around June of this year, 2006. But like I said, this is the newer version of Batman from the New 52. This is from DC Comics. It's Earth 2, another book that I'm going to read. And like I said, it's just another series that I'm going to read and find out what it's about. But from it features the Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and Superman. I think Darkseid's in there. This is Ultimate Captain America. We got another issue that I'm going to be reading, and I figure that's the back cover of it. And the last couple of them, here's another Daredevil issue. I think Spider-Man makes a guest appearance. This is the front and the back. I guess this is another issue of Captain America. Now, like I said, these issues here are all various issues that, like I said, you can pick up at the library. Because, like I said, I usually pick up like 3 or 4 or so at a time, and then you can read it, and then they usually give you at least 2 or 3 weeks before you have to return it. And here's the last two. This one is Harley Quinn from the New 52. I figure this one, I think she's become a very popular character, and eventually she's going to be getting her own series, or own movie series soon. But like I said, this was her. It's a graphic novel format, but this is her first appearance, I think, from the first 6 to 8 issues of Harley Quinn. And last, we got Suicide Squad. I figure this is a graphic novel. Like I said, the movie, it came out this summer, but they did have this is a newer version of Suicide Suicide Squad, and it's also from the New 52, which came out back in 2011. I'll say all good. The issues that I showed are all good issues. If you want to have something to read, like I said, the libraries give you